Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth here. Today I want to talk about project benefits for your project proposals, but the ones that are perhaps less easy to justify financially. You might be able to include some of the things I'm going to talk about in your next project proposal alongside some of the harder, more financial measures. With any luck, they might help get your project approved. First, we have increased user satisfaction. We spend a lot of time often thinking about customer satisfaction, but actually it's the people who use the software who can also benefit in many cases from the projects that we do. And they have that type of project can have a knock-on impact for client satisfaction, customer satisfaction down the line. So for things that we're talking about when we talk about improving the user experience, you might be thinking about improving processes, improving the look and feel of software, streamlining activity. Generally, the happier your users are, the more productive they will be, and the more likely it will be that they stick to the process. So if the products that they are using are not easy to use, not easy to navigate, just generally difficult, they'll find ways around the process because that will make their lives easier. So the more you can do on projects to improve the user experience for the software that you're building, the processes you're putting in, and even physical environment, you are going to help people stick to what they should be doing. So the change management is easier. You can also think about the data that's collected through your project. What could you do to make that easier for user satisfaction and for the user experience? So for example, it might be that you reduce the need for users to double key information or to copy and paste into other systems. It might be that you can give them a better user experience for the data that they get out of the system, so standardised management information, better reporting, because that would help everybody. Secondly, we have improved corporate image. Now, not every project is going to help improve your corporate image, but improving your brand awareness can really help your company as a whole. While what you do might not add a new product line, which is going to help the bottom line, your brand awareness has a huge impact on how people perceive your business and whether or not they choose to buy from you. So some projects are going to be designed to improve the image of your brand, and they might be things that improve how the public feels about you in terms of corporate social responsibility, or in terms of brand worth, or the fact that you are a good company to work for, a good recruiter. So there might be some benefits that you can take from there. Third, we have safety. Now, safety measures at work normally cost money to put in place. If you're having to work, say, in heavy engineering or something. But how do you put a price on the health and safety of workers? That's quite a difficult thing to pin down as a financial amount. However, projects implement new measures to help with health and safety. You can justify those financially because you are looking at the cost of what would happen if you didn't do the health and safety measures. So for example, you're looking at the cost of accidents that you would avoid. There's a cost avoidance in not having accidents. Fewer sick days, better staff productivity because you have fewer people off work, or perhaps they're off work for shorter periods of time. And better staff morale because people will know that you are a good employer. You'd like to think that they saw you putting in place safety measures, and your staff would think that you're taking health and safety seriously. So these kind of measures are really important to include in your project proposal. If you're doing anything that has any kind of impact on teams or people, it can be quite difficult to quantify that amount financially, but talk to your finance team because they may well have models that you could use that will help you link it back specifically to a financial figure. So what we've looked at in this video are 3 things that you can use, 3 types of benefits that you might not have thought about including in your project business cases or proposals, but I think they really can add something on top of all the standard net present value and all the other financial metrics that you do. So I hope you found that useful, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.